around the corner, June 17th, is going to be the brand new summer DLC, which is most likely going to be one of the finale DLCs that we're going to be getting here before Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to be the summer DLC and then the winter DLC. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down what exactly do you need to do to prepare for the new summer DLC that's going to be here June 17th. How do we know it's June 17th? Because on June 17th, GTA Plus is going to be ending that day, and that day is a Tuesday, and Tuesdays are famous for actually being like update days for DLCs, not your normal Thursdays, which are actual weekly updates. So from there, let's talk about a couple key elements that you just need to go ahead and prepare yourself for. Number one, you got to make sure you got some empty garage spaces. So I don't know exactly how many brand new vehicles are actually going to be coming into the game. Speculated probably a whole bunch that are going to be drip fed, I can imagine, until Christmas, and then Christmas they'll probably be the final DLC, and they'll be getting even more vehicles. Now, the one thing you should keep in mind here is we have 12 unreleased cop outfits, so you can only imagine we might be getting more police vehicles, so just get ready for that. These are going to be very high-end, high-priced vehicles, and you're going to need some room to store them. So that's like key element number one, because every single DLC, most likely we're going to be getting some new garage space, because that usually happens with every single DLC, ever since like the very beginning DLCs with like Beach Bum, giving us the ability of having 2 extra 10-car garages. So if you guys didn't remember, way back in the day, we could only have 10 cars in one garage, and then they upgraded it to like 30 cars, and then from there it just kept going and going and going until now we can have like over 400 plus cars. So that's basically the first thing. Number two, this is not going to be like, you know, a super brain buster here. You need money, and you need a lot of money. So if you're like buying things right now, most likely you need to stop buying things. Try to avoid things like buying tons of ammo. That can really cut through, you know, your finances. I know it has for me in the past, until you can actually get super rich like I am in the game, to where you don't even care about ammo anymore, particularly to where you're just going into missions and buying it or something like that. So that's definitely something you need to be stacking up, and you need to be stacking up a lot. Now, particularly, we don't know exactly what type of DLC we're going to be getting, but with the cop outfits that are unreleased, we can only imagine that there's going to be more cop vehicles, and we all know the police vehicles are like $3-4 million for some of these things. So you could just consider that. Like, look, if they brought in 10 vehicles and those vehicles are like $4 million, that's $40 million worth of vehicles, plus the businesses that are going to be coming into the game. Speculated the Sandy Shores airfield, not the McKinsey one that we just recently got with the last DLC there with the garment factory and stuff like that. But other than that, yep, you guys, these are the 2 key things that you need to just make sure. Yeah, you got a little bit of garage space, and you got a ton of money, getting ready to spend it on some brand new DLC items. Particularly, clothing items can be very expensive in the game, and every single DLC, we do end up getting new clothing items, so you definitely want to take all these things into consideration. Me, personally, I just try to clear up some garage space. I've already got myself handled on the money part, so I never have to worry about money, because I took care of my money situation a long time ago just by grinding in the game and just playing the game in general. These days, you can make millions and millions of dollars, and if you guys are out there and you don't have any money, well, guess what? This channel, me in particular, has shown tons of different methods on how to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online, to where all you got to be doing is just running some of your businesses, and some of your businesses you don't even have to run, because they're basically going to be running you, because there's businesses out there that make money AFK. So we'll try to have some videos linked down in the descriptions below on how to make some money. And if you guys are not ranked up yet, also we do have some videos on how to rank up. We'll try to leave a couple linked down in the descriptions below. A couple exploits that you guys could be using in the game just to make sure that your character is at least level 120. Beyond that, I wouldn't worry about going any higher than 120, because at 120 you unlock the minigun, and then that's it right there. So basically it just boils down to 2 things with all this talking that I've done, is make sure you got garage space, and make sure you got a crud ton of money. Well, Grave, how much money do you think I'm gonna need? At least $40+ million, okay? That's what you should be aiming for. Right now, during the recording time, it's only June 2nd, So we have 15 more days. That's 2 weeks and 1 day. That's plenty enough time to get your act together, to get whatever business is ready to go and for sales and other things like that, taking advantage of like double cash or triple cash RP that's going on in the game. And then also getting help from either random players and or your friends to help you make some money, because there's still a lot of money glitches also, like the Bogdan replay glitch, things like that. So from there, if you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on my channels. We'll have a few linked down in the descriptions below. And from there, thank you all for watching very much. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace!